Hi everybody, Crosstourer Tony here again. If you like this channel, click down there on that link, subscribe to me, click on the bell, get all the latest videos that are coming out. You get them first. So what are we doing today? I went out for a ride with the French police yesterday. Got caught in a torrential downpour. The tyres are getting pretty slick, so one had to go a little bit slower. I've ordered those new BattleAxes and they should be arriving soon. I don't know why I'm looking on me, I haven't even got a watch. So I'll go and have a look in the old post box and see if they've arrived yet. See you in a bit. Well, it looks like they just dropped in from nowhere. Well, here they are, guys, the Bridgestone's BattleAxe. If you're going to get them for your Crosstourer, 110, 80, 19, 59V for the front. So my first impression with the front tyre is it's got about as much depth as my A41's and they're worn out. So I don't know how long this is going to last. It's going to be interesting to see. And then you're going to go on the rear. You're going to need the where are we, 150, 70, 17, 69V. So there you go, guys. If you're going to fit these on your Crosstourer, the rear one we've got about 7 or 8 millimeters, so that's going fine. So guys, this is the BattleAxe A41 11080 R19 59V for the front end of the Crosstourer. What I want to try and show you is the amount of tread. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's not much. And we've got a millimeter ruler, and we're going to get about I would say 4.5 to 5 millimeters of tread. There can't be much more. And looking at me Crosstourer tyre just here, I've got about 4 left. So these new ones, I hope they've got some good compound, that they're going to last a little bit longer than I think they might. Going to the rear tyre now, we're going to be using 150 70 R17 69V. These are looking a bit better, they've got a bit more chunky tread in them, and I can easily see here in the centre I've got 9 millimeters, so that's good. And it's a double compound, a hard centre and soft compounds on the outside with loads of silica in it, so we should be able to get banking over on these corners, up in the twisties, up in the mountains, fellas. So there we go, BattleAxe A41's from Bridgestone's. Now I'm going to go and get them fitted on and give them a test. See you guys later. Hi there, just got back from the garage. Just had these A41's fitted. €100 with some balancing. Got some new 90-degree valves fitted at the same time. So we can still see we've got the old little knobbles on there. Going to go out now for a ride and do 100 kilometers somewhere. Just scrub them in a little bit, and we can see the depth of tread probably. If I can zoom in a bit like that. So they don't look as deep as the A41's, but people are telling me they're getting good mileage from them. Quick look at the back one. We've still got the old painted numbers on there, so you can see I've only done about 2 miles on them coming back from the garage. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm going to go for a ride now. I'll get back to you and give you my first impressions on the first 100 kilometres I do on these. I won't be scrubbing out to the sides just yet. I'm going to take my time and perhaps get halfway across. Anyway guys, here we go then. We go for a ride. Got myself all kitted out with a camera plugged into the microphone. Hopefully I'm not going to get any wind noise. And even though I put sellotape over the front of the microphone on the camera I was still getting a lot of wind noise, so now I'm going to try this and we'll see what happens. So what I do now with the Sony Action Cam, I plug it in direct off the cigarette lighter, and it gives me continuous recording. I've got a, I think it's a 64 gig SD card in there. It gives me 8 hours of recording, so I can ride all day. And right, stop here and do it properly. So here we are at JPC Motos. Here they are. Give them a bit of advertising. This is where I want to get my tyres changed. You can see it's an official Honda agent. Used to be Kawasaki's, but now it's an official Honda one. So I'll have to wait for them to open up and we get the tyres changed, guys. See you later. Okay, we're away from the hustle and bustle of Saint-Tropez. I'm going to take a little country road now to scrub these tyres in a little bit on this nice and rough surface, so that'll accelerate it. Look at this twat coming down there that fast. So going to try and scrub these tyres in whilst doing the correct trajectoire that I learnt with the French gendarmes 2 weeks ago. Obviously I'm not going to go very fast here at all, in case she slips, scrubbing them in. And of course it's the Saturday before Easter, and there's millions of tourists deciding to come and have their holidays down here. Crazy people, they just spoil my fun. Go back to Paris or wherever you come from, eh? Anyway, put up with them for a week or two and then we'll be on our own again until the summer season. So now we've got a bit bigger than a single track road, but we still have to cut it in half, keep to my half of the road and try and split that half into half again, and I've got to keep to the right, left half of my side, right half of my side. Those of you who have watched all my other riding like a gendarme and videos, you'll know the technique that they are teaching us. Right, stop sign, obey it. That means put your feet on the floor and have a good look round. And there's nothing coming up the hill, down the hill, that's right. Right, sign says I've got priority, we'll see what happens. Looking around the corner, looking around. Now I can come back over again, there we go. We've got some nice little twisty bends on this little mountain road that's going into Plan de la Tour, and it's, as I say, a rough surface, so that we should scrub them in nicely. I can just see a car coming through the woods, so be careful now. Another one coming. lovely smooth surface. They've done a good job resurfacing this road leading into Plan de la Tour, but still running these tyres in, so not going to go silly on it. Need to be really careful today. There's a lot of gendarmes around with radars controlling all sorts of things, so be very careful what we're doing today. I did hear people saying there was a noise from them, but there's nowhere near the much noise as the Anarchy Freeze made. But there's so much mistral, and you can probably hear it in the microphone. I can hardly hear anything outside anyway. But there's no bar shaking. They feel really smooth. Don't seem to be vibrating through the bars, or are they? No, it's been a rough road surface then. That tips over nicely into the corner like that. Especially in my favourite on the left, it tips over nice. We're coming to the industrial zone of Saint-Maxime. Still trying to keep our brain working on the trajectoire. And even Jean-Dom was telling me last week that even he, sometimes, you know, you've got so much going on in your head, you do forget to do the safe lines. Look at these two boys here. Okay, we're in a 70 zone. So good, I've done 30 kilometres on them. So we'll do a bit more still. I should imagine the little rubber whiskers are beginning to come off in the centre anyway, if not on the outside yet. Well guys, this is Saint-Maxime, prettier town than Saint-Tropez, a bit more lively, a bit more action going on there. On the right hand side you can see the old age pensioners playing pétanque. Well, I'm 67 and I'm not playing pétanque yet, so I'm not an old age pensioner. Haha. Let's watch these new tyres on these slippery cobbles and things. Saint-Maxime, a little seaside town. As you can see, we'll get to this roundabout, we'll turn left and we go past the marina. These tyres are feeling good in town. Nice and easy to weave in and around cars. I'll just let the video run a little while so you can see Saint-Maxime Easter weekend. Very colourful, very colourful Saint-Maxime with all the flowers. Town worker DC is a dream. Just get a little touch on the throttle and she pulls away slowly. Hi there man, bonjour. There's the marina on the right. This old fella on the zebra crossing, he's got right of way but he won't cross, he's waving the cars on. It makes me laugh. Oh, the old waves are getting a bit bigger. We do have a lot of rain forecast. What is it, Saturday today? The rain arrives on Tuesday for the rest of the week. So you guys out there, especially you Paul, if you're watching this, we get loads of rain in Saint-Tropez. I put the bike in the shed. So that was St Maxime, a little quick visit guys. We're now going to head out and find another little mountain twisty to go over, scrub these tyres in a bit more. Then we head out towards Saint Raphael, what they call the route National 7, which is a faster road but lots of corners in it. Keep watching the video guys and you'll see the route National 7 out of Saint Raphael going up towards Les Hydres. Beautiful bit of road, beautiful scenery, lots of bikers on there and police as well. They go a bit crazy, they think they're on a racetrack. Under the pan parasols here, look at them. Leaning over towards the sun. Just going to pull in here guys so you can see these waves. You don't see this very often in beaches of the Mediterranean with the waves rolling in like this. It's quite nice to see. So, Plage des Elephants, Elephant Beach they call it I think. So, lovely blue water. Okay, let's get on. Are guys, just wanted to stop here and show you a bit of the view. We're going up a nice road towards Fréjus, one of the beauty spots that we can look from. Losing a bit of the bright sun today, and then of course we're still scrubbing in these tyres, so let's have a look at them. How's the front doing? Well, I've still got my little whiskers on it, so we've still got more to do. I can see I've been getting over there a little bit. What about this side? Yeah, it's about to there. So I'm beginning to scrub it off slowly. Well, now around this side, look at that beautiful view, fellas. I bet you're all envious, aren't you? Never mind, you can come here on holiday and I'll look after you. This one, right, we've still got the whiskers on. And I'm over to there. I can see that clearly now. I'm there. So it's scrubbing that old slimy oil off. So we're getting there. We're out to there. So we'll soon be on. We'll soon be out the edges. Well, there we go, guys. Just want to show you that the Moto Club of Os Casses. Well, Les Os Casses. That means the Broken Bone Club. Well, I broke a few bones when I was doing a bit of motocrossing, so I'm allowed to join the club. Anyway guys, there's the beauty and there's the beast. Beauty. And there's the beauty. There she goes. Oh, there's a couple of Harleys plodding away. Well, there you go guys. Have fun. It's a lovely bit of road. We just get up there now another half a kilometre and we get into a few twisties. Not many, but we'll give it a little swirl and a squirt. Okay, let's get this camera back in its place and let's get rolling again, fellas. It's alright, you can't see me, but I'm getting on the bike. My life is worth it. Oh, let's do a bit of motocrossing. Look at that bit of rough ground in front. I didn't really look at that when I stopped, I just pulled off, but I think we can go through there. Okay, nothing to be scared of. Get it in manual, handbrake off, nobody coming, let's try and get over it then. Wow. Don't forget you got sand on your tyres, Tone, we don't want to be falling over. In too soon there. I'd like you to see my mistakes. I could cut that out, but I'm leaving it in, you see. I was thinking about something, totally forgot my safe line and came in too soon. So I make mistakes, we all make them, but practice makes perfect, so get out there and practice guys. So as we come over the crest now, Le Col de Bouillon. We can see way in the distance, probably can't see it with the action cam there, but that's Fréjus and St Raphael. Whoa, you're on camera, you idiot. Gotta watch this Harley boy's lines.